Welcome to Leaves of Morya's Garden, spiritual guidance recorded by Nicholas and Helena Roerich, vegetarians. Part 202 on Words of Wisdom. The esteemed mystical and philosophical writers Nicholas and Helena Roerich are two of the most influential spiritual thought leaders from Russia. Recognized for founding the doctrine of Agni Yoga, also known as living ethics, believed to be a synthesis of all yogas, spiritual disciplines, Agni Yoga focuses on the daily practice of love, beauty, and noble action. Nicholas Roerich was also a very cherished artist whose illuminating paintings charged with the energy of his mystical experiences drew many pilgrims from around the world. His wife, Helena Roerich, was the impetus for his interest in Eastern spirituality and theosophy. She is depicted in his painting titled She Who Leads. Traveling extensively throughout Asia to deepen their spiritual studies, the Roerichs eventually met their master in Darjeeling, India. The ascended venerated Master Morya, also known as El Morya, is a master of the Great White Brotherhood, an order of ascended masters and their incarnated disciples, one of whom was Helena Blavatsky. In fact, Master Morya inspired the founding of the Theosophical Society, and to the Roerichs, he was the inspiration behind all of their noble ideals for the world. Morya revealed messages of higher wisdom to Nicholas and Helena Roerich, which they recorded on paper and later gathered into a series of texts. We will now continue with the venerated Master Morya's profound and uplifting messages given to his disciples, and through them to the world. We can feel that the incredible power of these words lies in the divine care and knowledge of their sender. Throughout the text, we see how the apparent randomness of the dictation seems to grant perfect answers to some deep searches of the soul. Leaves of Morya's Garden, Book 1, The Call, 1924. I rejoice in the smile undimmed by approaching fate. I shall grant the power to create good, not with money but with spirit. Full of travail is your life, but vast are the depths of your happiness and the future victory of the spirit. Banish anger, and the path to us will be easier. Not wrath, but ardent rapture creates. Be imperturbable, your illusions damage your health. But if you have faith in me, know that you're guarded by the care and shield of Morya. Morya is aware of your hardships. A steep ascent is always difficult. To overcome fate requires fortitude. Be not downcast, for you have many times crossed these rapids. Be not dismayed at the teacher's criticism. Pupils should rejoice at every message. Contemplate the spiritual guidance of one teacher. Your spirit presses onward. At the gates I will await you. My breath shall warm your hands, and I will guide you along the mountain path to the temple. Love me, and your power will be multiplied, and your strength doubled. Your spirit transports your body beyond the earth. You must rejoice in the ascension through pure teachings. There is no love greater than love. Naught occurs by accident. My power is with you. We can change our appearance. Through faith increase your strength. Morya is your smile, your bliss, your strength, your wisdom. All that can be absorbed by your being is given to you, even those tokens of our great trust, our arrows. But in battle, arrows do not always reach their mark. Learn to give more power to your arrows. The spiritual life is always affected when your possessions are too many. You are ascending, walk the way of devotion and of love. Love me, your spiritual teacher. Your destiny is to bring the inextinguishable light to ardent hearts. Realize the joy of fighting for my cause. Easy is destruction, but you must build wisely. Being able to help is a great happiness. Know to spread happiness, condemn not. I offer you the ability to understand people. Each word and indication from me, however brief, has meaning for you in life. I smile at your temper, but praise your devotion to me. I value your love amidst the stress of life. True calmness of spirit is tested by the trifles of daily life. Comfort is given you by the assurance of our protection on the path of good. I send you my shield. Know to defend Morya as I defend you. Understand the soul of your brother. Labor untiringly, show understanding. Behold the power of my shield. There are many wonders in this world, and the pure and ardent striving leads to victory. Unpreparedness is not transgression. Love the unhappy, have compassion for the humble. A blessed guide is given to each of you for your happiness. Turn to him alone with all the strength of your spirit, else will the door be left ajar and the currents confused. Invoke the blessed guide not with questions, but by affirmation. If I send a message through your guide, the current will be direct. Hearken not to those who approach when you are not alert. A window open to darkness is also open to the voices of the night. But a call of love will bring response from the beloved. Love those who have chosen you. Realize the ties that bind you to your guide, and not unworthy will come near to you. Love, discern, strike evil. My blessings are with you. Rejoice when you can give to those whom you have known before. Happiness will come when the old debts are paid. In the universe, all things are but a reflection of the divine, and in each spark of light, the divine energy is at play. Light unto all of you. The rebellious spirit shatters the bolts of the prison doors. You may teach others to read the book of wisdom as disclosed in the happenings of life. The wonder of our participation in the manifestations of life will not elude you. Shun the imperfections of your spirit and descend with a sense of spiritual freedom. Be firm in your assertion of happiness in life, and the thread of the path will not break. Prayers to the Creator are offered not only in temples. The wax of the candle burns, also in the labors of life. I have called you for a great task. The teacher has entrusted its success unto you. The strength needed to follow me is bestowed upon you. Arrows, shields, swords have you received, and with my helmet shall I protect your head. Fight in my name, may love dwell with you. The promise will be fulfilled in due time. Keep the flame alight, I teach. Hearken to the celestial song, and when on the summits of the mountains, pine not for the flowers in the valley. I rejoice in your striving for creation. Miracles are created in life amidst action and intense harmony. Dreams are realized not in fairy tales but through happy communion with the ways of the blessed ones. The teacher is near you at every moment of your creative labor. Learn and teach. Pure deeds perform miracles. Learn to love my work. The spiritual dynamo must act in harmony, then my currents flow without interruption. Changes of mood do not affect the currents, but fluctuations of the aura cause interrupting waves. Constancy of the aura assures harmony. The flame of the candle spreads light to all. But smothered by a drop of anger, it sputters and must be set aright. Let your flame be steady and bright. Morya is ever with you. Courageous viewers, we appreciate your kind presence. For today's program entitled Leaves of Morya's Garden, spiritual guidance recorded by Nicholas and Helena Roerich, vegetarians, part 2 of 2, on words of wisdom.